A new place for innovation on campus starts down this rainbow path. Boston University's Innovate at BU initiative opened its new lab, the Build Lab, on February 5th in the old Radio Shack on Commonwealth Avenue. This project took 2 years to plan, develop, and build, and its development was a collaborative effort between students, faculty, and multiple student organizations.
They asked for input for what they would like, what we would like to see in the space in terms of like rooms and like stuff that was offered to us, and we had a lot of input on like what types of programs and stuff like that.
The Build Lab serves many purposes for students and faculty, giving them opportunities to work on individual and group ventures and also attend events.
Whiteboards everywhere. It's an open co-working space, so you kind of get inspired by like the openness and like just like creativity.
Students are excited for the addition of the Build Lab as a new working space.
Not only does it provide a quieter study space, but also the environment for professional interviews, meetings, things like that, which I think weren't really offered before at such an open level at BU, and I really like it.
Those at the Build Lab hope that it becomes a home among the BU community for students to explore all their creative ideas.
If they want to start their own venture, go for it. If they want to attend events and like speak to founders and entrepreneurs, that's also available.
The Build Lab is a new place for students to create, innovate, and grow during their time as BU students. And a week in, it's already being used to its full potential. Reporting for BU TV, I'm Brittany Kubicko.
A new food delivery service is now available to those living in the Student Village 2 dorm. Stuvie Snacks, a new startup on campus, opened its services to Stuvie 2 residents on Monday, February 26th, offering them the chance to get their favorite meals and snacks delivered to them without having to leave their dorm room. Students have the option to order food from West Campus staples, such as Cane's, Blaze Pizza, Buick Street Market, and Star Market.
Well, initially I thought it was a joke because it seems like a frat guy type of idea to sell snacks. But I'm curious if they're going to end up actually profiting from it, because it seems like it's a product of convenience.
Here is how Stuvie Snacks works. Residents can submit orders through text message on any day between 6:30 p.m. and 1 a.m. The Stuvie Snacks team then grabs the food and delivers it directly to the dorm room, while residents pay for the order through Venmo or cash. This new service makes it easier for students to get the food they crave late at night while studying.
I think I would use Stuvie Snacks if I was going to order from like Blaze Pizza or somewhere big and get a big order, because then it would be worth it, because it's only like a $5 delivery fee or something. And if you're going to you can get up to 15 items. So if you're going to get like 14 pizzas, pretty good deal.
With the availability of Stuvie Snacks to Stuvie 2 residents, students now don't have to waste precious study time in order to grab a quick bite to eat at night. Reporting from Student Village 2 for BU TV, I'm Brittany Kubicko.
There are so many tools out there to put your ideas there.
Boston University News Service is hosting their BU News Service Week this week in the College of Communication, providing aspiring journalists multiple workshops to improve their skills and hone their craft. These workshops range in topics such as story pitching, using graphics and infographics in stories, and social media and editing tips to help students learn skills they would not learn in a classroom setting.
BU News Service workshops are intended to give you the tools that you didn't learn in class, and they're hosted by undergrads and graduates who are in the program so that they can tell you, hey, these are things we didn't learn in class that you should probably know that we happen to know. So everyone should go and learn more things about journalism.
Just wanted to say that whenever it's interactive, people play with it. It's not only there to make your life quickly, and it's more interesting.
Don't be embarrassed to hustle on Instagram. Likewise, don't be embarrassed to hustle on LinkedIn. People get so many jobs on LinkedIn the same way. Craigslist, ironically, is similar. I don't even know how to explain the weird stuff that's happening there.
The workshops are open to students of all majors, but was mostly frequented by journalism students. Each student who attended came out with a little bit of knowledge to use either in their reporting or in their everyday lives.
I learned how to do infographics, and I learned that I need to be more of a brand on Instagram because I'm kind of all over the place, and just in general that my social media needs to be more of a one stream type of thing.
Boston University News Service plans to host more workshops this week and in the future. Reporting from Boston University College of Communication for BUTV, I'm Brittany Kubicko.
Not your mother!
A little bit of laughing can go a long way, sometimes even as long as 24 hours. Liquid Fun, Boston University's premier comedy improv group, hosted their annual 24-hour marathon from April 13th to 14th in the basement of the school's George Sherman Union. All the proceeds from this 24-hour marathon went toward the Greater Boston Food Bank and consisted of performances from other college improv groups and Liquid Fun alumni.
It's just, a way to get together with all the Boston comedy groups from all the different schools in a unique way, and be able to have a fun night and do a unique event that gets all these people involved, also for a good cause.
Performing for 24 hours straight caused some Liquid Fun members to become delirious by the end of the show, with some resorting to extreme measures to stay awake.
Well, let me tell you, I had 3 iced teas, 2 chais, 1 caffeine vitamin, some Panda Express, a whole box of giant Junior Mints, some chocolate, different from the Junior Mints, a Pop-Tart, bag of Cheetos, bag of Sun Chips, chips and salsa, and that's it. Yes.
This is just delirious, and it's fun, and it's everyone in Liquid Fun at their best and everyone in Liquid Fun at their worst. So it's just a fun thing where we're all in it together and no one is better than anyone else.
Liquid Fun's 24-hour marathon show brought a lot of smiles and even more laughs to participants and audience members alike. Performing improv comedy for 24 hours straight is definitely not a sprint, it's a marathon. Reporting from BU Central and Boston University's George Sherman Union for BUTV, I'm Brittany Kubicko.